We are 40 days away from Christmas, but one Greensboro couple has prepared for it all year. Last Christmas, Xavier and Brooke Carrington created their own black Santa Claus wrapping paper with a goal to promote diversity and inclusion. I spoke with a couple about how their online business became an overnight sensation in the midst of a pandemic.
We need the tape to wrap around.
For Xavier and Brooke Carrington, wrapping Christmas gifts isn't just done in December.
It's right here. Here's the gold scissors.
But 365 days of the year.
We print our own postage from home. We store all of our inventory at home as well. We work together to ship these packages.
The couple owns Wrapper's Delight, an online holiday stationery company with a focus on diversity and inclusion.
I hope we get another order from the North Pole this year.
The two created their own brand of black Santa Claus wrapping paper in June of 2020 after the idea came to Brooke in a dream.
It took off from there. Sales immediately took off. We ordered 1,000 rolls, 500 in the red design of Black Santa and Mrs. Claus, and 500 in green. And at the end of the season, we were left with just 100 rolls. So I consider that a huge win.
The main logo depicts an African-American Mr. and Mrs. Claus in a warm embrace. Xavier, a visual art and graphics design professor at North Carolina A&T, is the master behind the design.
I've been in the graphic design business for over 20 years. I'm also a local muralist, a visual artist right here in Greensboro, North Carolina.
This year, the couple has a new wrapping paper, a black nutcracker and ballerina.
Currently, when we go into the store, we have a small little section in the store with greeting cards. We don't necessarily see wrapping paper. Representation matters, and our goal is to fill that gap.
The couple says showing their children the importance of hard work and creativity has been the biggest gift of all.
Understanding business at a young age and understanding that their ideas are important.
And that they can make them a reality. They don't have to stay in your head.
The couple has plans to expand beyond Christmas into birthdays, Valentine's Day, and much more. And their products can also be found at Ben's Boys Restaurant in Greensboro.
I absolutely love this. You did such a great job telling their story.
They're
Cutest
cute couple, yes.
I could just feel the love throughout the whole interview.
I want to hang out with them. They seem so fun.
Yeah. She talked about having a small section for African Americans when we go out for gift shopping, and that is so real. I thought that this is a beautiful business to begin. I'm definitely gonna look for that because when I do my gift wrapping, I always look to find people who resemble my family and my friends. Whenever I'm looking for wrapping paper as well as for gift cards in general, it's really often very difficult to find. So this is an amazing thing that they're doing here in Greensboro.
That's been my, oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, I think go ahead, because I think his drawings were phenomenal.
Absolutely,
did those, right?
And he did those himself.
Wow.
I was going to say with Monique, that's been my experience as well. You go to the big retail stores, there might be one section with 2 rows that says mahogany, and then the selection isn't that great to choose from. And you know, you want to see people that look like you on the cards that you give to the ones you love, and not just people that look like me, but all people. And they were saying that they hope other companies, you know, will step up and just, you know, have a seat at the table for everyone.
Well, and I think that especially parents, you know, you want to pass on to your kids that representation. Her line of representation matters.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, especially, I can tell you as a parent, it means more, I think, to parents across the country that have to deal. They want their kids to understand their heritage and who they are and where they're from. That's a great thing.
Yeah, this is amazing. Hopefully, I really hope this takes off and that they are able to share this with everyone. That would be wonderful.
Yeah. In addition to the gift wrapping, they also have like pajama sets, they have socks, They have a lot going on. And just to think that this came as an idea in a dream, and they were able to get this happening within like a matter of 4 months or so is just really commendable.
And you said he's a graphic designer,
He's a
right?
graphic designer, he's a professor at A&T, and he also says he's a tattoo artist, so
okay.
This family has a lot of talents.
Clearly. Wow, amazing story, Lauren.
Tap into that creativity. We do too.